I know you guys are probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga the right to write a Bible? But if we all look past the lies of false teachers of the men that portray themselves to be the powers that be and seek the truth, our lives just as well as all that lives, lives are Bibles. And that's the honest to God's truth. As long as we believe in thy Lord, no matter what man-made religion we believe in, just being true to thy Lord within ourselves will bring us peace. It's gonna be alright. Cause in hell, we can't win the war between good and evil without being truthful to the powers that be.
Just your whole shout body, y'all know.
I know you guys probably asking yourselves, who gave this nigga?
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
YoungGodz, I was born that. Don't ask me, ask OG, and they gon' say I'm on that. My mom's tired, cause I get love from all sides.
Hood idol, learn to trap off that thug Bible. Put candy paint on my whip's door, suicidal.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
Cause real killers never rap about the demons to kill.
It's YoungGodz and OGz, ghetto soldiers with heart. We like to war day and night, just don't get caught in the dark. When everybody's cool, nobody's acting a fool. We playing by different rules, no blinkies, we talking to.
Yeah, what's happening, y'all? We back. And y'all know we got special guests going on today. Man. You know, man, y'all buddy travel to the East Coast, the West Coast, down south, dirty. Y'all know how we do it. We're in the West Coast right now. Check it out, y'all. My guest today, man. Check out, this is my first guest today from the East Coast. D.A. Billy in the building. What's happening, G? What's happening, man? Who in the building
What's
tonight,
happening? What's happening? Montana Black, y'all already know. MONTANA, BLAK. I'm in here with my man Shout Body. What up?
What up? Check it out, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Every week today is going down, man. We're in the 50 years of hip-hop today, man. We're in the 50 years of hip-hop. We're rocking with the 50 years of hip-hop. And y'all know how we get out, man. So you check it out. I gotta tell y'all how we get out. Just before me, the Thug Bible movement, man. The Thug Bible movement, man. It's about OGz and YoungGodz coming together across the country, man. The OGz write the book, and the YoungGodz and OGz come together with the album, man. Put an album together for the book, man. I wrote the Midwest version. I'm from the Midwest, and we got an album out right now. Y'all check out the Midwest version of the Thug Bible movement and the album, you dig? Y'all go down, download, check out the book, or whatever, and get the albums and everything. Get our links down there. Also, what it is, I wrote the Midwest version. So we get the down south version written, we get the East Coast version written, we get the West Coast version written by both OGs all together. And then what we do, we put an album together for each book. So what they do all over the country, we had the OGs and YoungGodz across the country working together, man. Putting down knowledge, showing homage to the land, telling our own stories, man. So you can't have a solution. You can't have a solution without having unity and have a solution to the problem. So OGs and YoungGodz is a solution to the problem across the country, man. And y'all already know how we get out. Before we start the show, y'all know we gotta say the anthem. Y'all know we gotta say the anthem, man. So let's put that anthem on real quick.
What are those things? They look like robots.
Battle android troopers! Now we must press our advantage! All stand! Forward and destroy!
Up before me, legendary in his war zone. The coffee jungle is our throne. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary in his war zone. The coffee jungle is our throne. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary in his war zone. The coffee jungle is our throne. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary. We honor the hood. Up before me, legendary. We honor the hood.
So check it out, y'all. This is what's going on. We honor the new dope, man. You know, we call our work new dope, man. You dig what I'm saying? And every time we put new dope in the hood, we deliver it to the hood, get it mailed to the hood. We in the trunk, pop the trunk lock in the hood. So we call all our products new dope, man. So check it out, man. We on page 34. Y'all already know, man. In the book, man. We've been walking y'all through the land. So right now, I'm gonna walk y'all through the land with me, and we're talking about the chicken heads and the hood rats now, y'all. We already got to the ghetto soldiers, and we got to the knucklehead niggas, the punk dudes, and all this and that. But now, we can talk about the chicken heads, man, and the scallywags and the hood rats, man. So y'all get into it with us, man. We finna go into page 34 in the book, y'all. Make sure y'all turn to page 34. Get your blunts, get your drinks, get your chill on, man. And we finna go to some reading, man. We finna go to some reading, man. Don't finna take out and deliver this new dope, man. He got that new dope, man. Let's go.
OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
Uh-oh. Might be it. There you go. Here they come. Somebody been waiting on this y'all. Waiting on this all day. Look at him. Look at him.
YoungGodz.
Hey, them books, real dope.
That new dope, man. Knowledge has hit the land.
YoungGodz, OGz YoungGodz.
You got them real slabs in. That's them real slabs, y'all. That's them real slabs. Look, hold your face up.
That's them real slabs.
That's them real slabs right there.
The real slabs.
Ain't no catfish. That's that real dope in. That's that knowledge. We'll give y'all that knowledge. We're gonna give y'all that knowledge.
Where's Stuart near you? Before me in the building, baby. 747. I know we're in these streets.
That's that real dope in.
What's up, man? You videos near you, we finna rip it up, but y'all already know what it is, man. The dope thing hit the streets now, baby.
OGz YoungGodz. Lessons, each mistake is a lesson.
Yeah, the new dope has hit the block. The new dope has hit the block, man. So check it out, man. We gotta give y'all a taste of that dope, man. You know what I mean? We in the hood, man. We gotta give y'all a taste of it, man. We gotta let y'all see what it do. So make sure y'all turn y'all books on page 34, man. Page 34, man. We finna get down and dirty. We talking about the chicken heads, man, and the scallywags right now, man. So y'all finna get to this reading, man. Y'all go the Thug Bible Movement, Us Before Me, OGz YoungGodz, page 34. Turn to right now. Let's go. Chicken heads. Scallywags. This chicken head only understands wealth, greed, and self-pity. Some of them are even old hood rats that make it out the inner city and then turn their backs on the ghetto. These chicken heads don't get no real love from the hood. Some of them still get love from their peoples, meaning relatives, at least the ones that are still lost in these concrete jungles. Most scallywags are born and raised into middle-class families. They may have some ghetto experiences at a young age, but not enough to relate to the struggles of a hood. Some of their parents might have ghetto tactics, but they would most of the time hide them from their young gods. Some of them can also inherit ghetto tactics by birth. If their parents choose to bless them with teaching them ghetto tactics, chicken heads have less sense of struggle and get often, when put in sticky situations, they seem to panic when life gets sticky, meaning any type of downfall in life, simply because they're not used to so-called success. Windy City women like the will to share with others. It's all about her first. They don't know how to survive in this concrete jungle. Chicken heads tend to act ghetto until it's time for actions, especially when shit gets real. They're to be taught to abide by street law number 1. Do what you gotta do, not what you want to do. You see, they're used to doing what they want to do, no, not what they gotta do. Chicken heads don't understand. You have to crawl before you walk. Please don't get twisted. Means don't get me wrong. They also have good values too. They are most of the time known to be good business partners. They keep money in their pockets, and they also have heads on their shoulders. Good as usual for both jobs. You dig? Book smarts, no street smarts. They make career moves for themselves. They usually can't keep a real man because their first priority is themselves. The chicken head that's got a little ghetto in them are the most irritable. They want to be affiliated with the hood so bad that they end up dating a ghetto soldier that means them no good. Because the ghetto soldier that just financially came up, most of the time chicken heads choose a lion that roam the concrete jungles, where they can only handle the frogs that live amongst their beautiful days in the neighborhoods. They don't understand that these phrase, sacrifices must be made. Chicken heads are a product of overproductive parents that tried to keep them from learning ghetto tactics. We back. So check it out, y'all. What I was basically talking about in there, the chicken heads and the scallywags, man. You know, everybody got them in the hood, man. They different, man. Everybody got them in the hood. You know what I mean? Everybody in the hood got chicken heads, scallywags. You dig what I'm saying? So what I meant by that is, the difference is, you know, in the hood, man, okay, that's coming from a growing up in Chicago, man, in a perspective of a young man who won't know nothing but Chicago, but these 4 blocks. Can't really see the world. So all he's seeing is these type of images and stuff with the females and stuff like that. So that's like, you know, if this all you see and this all you know, and then so you start thinking all women like that. You know what I mean? Scallywag and the hood rats, man. I feel like they're like the most underrated women in the world because they don't know that they're real queens. They don't get taught to be queens, man. They get taught to be someone other than who they are, man. They get taught to be lesser than who they are. So you end up being a scallywag and a hood rat because you've been a misled woman, really, man. So you know, it's like being it's a shame that our people feel like that about themselves. But we taught that way, bro. We taught that go through the trials and tribulations of a poor man, of a poor woman in our society right now, bro. And I feel like, you know, our people that be stuck like that. So that's why we got chicken heads and scallywags, stuff like that. You know, because most of the suburbs, man, back growing up, they was trying to, you know, hide the streets from their kids. But when they try to hide the streets from their kids get older and they fall off into the streets and they wonder why their kids fell off into the streets. You know what I mean? So that's what I feel like the scallywags and the, you know, and the hood rats and stuff like that in the hood is created, man. You know what I mean? We don't get the examples of a woman that's, you know, taking care of the family and doing a lot of you know, independent woman things that they do right now today. Like it's more independent women right now today than there ever was. You know what I mean? So they doing more. They're more powerful, and they feel. I feel like right now today, that's why I call them queens now, man, because we was called bitches and niggas for so much alone that I try to install some positivity in their lives, man, by calling them queens, man. You dig what I'm saying? And also that's why I call our kids young gods, because you know the book said the good book or whatever they call it, man, call us sinners before we winners, bro. They call us sinners first. So that's why I call kids or the kids or the youngest, I call them young guys, because I want to call them something powerful first. You feel what I'm saying? I want to give them something powerful to look forward to first. So it's encouraging and empowering to call them a young God before it is to tell them we all born sinners. You know what I mean? So you know, that's what I got out there reading, what I was trying to put out there. What you got there reading, though?
What I got from that reading is the understanding that not only as a male, a lot of us grew up in survival mode, so did a lot of women. A lot of women was also in survival mode. You know what I'm saying? So it was like they was doing whatever they could to make it to the end of the day. Whether they're skeezers, Jones, scallywags, chicken heads, right? You gotta think about it. When TLC made Scrubs, they were absolutely broke. They were saying they didn't want a broke man. They didn't want a man that didn't have his own car. But they were broke during the time that they made that record. They were in survival mode.
Wow.
So in order for them to come up, they had to put somebody down.
Ooh.
You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So and that was a big record. That was a big record that it got responded to by a lot of rappers, right? And they came out with the Chicken Head song. After Scrubs came a song about chicken heads.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So it's like when we understand that as young guys, OGs, it's not just our struggle. It's just not us trying to survive. They trying to survive too.
Yes, sir. And my thing is, like you said, man, you know, I left out and said they ain't one of those drugs and stuff like that. That's like I told you, bro, that's part of the generation of how they try to destroy black men and black women and party children in the first place. Instead of looking at the dude as a scrub on the side of the car, you don't know if that dude, I just sat on the side of my car and let people drive my car. so you never know who is on the side of that car really. But I'm just saying that to say.
Right, and they're trying to pick and choose. They're trying to decipher who's who and what's what.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as, especially when it comes to women, because they want security, right? They need to feel protected. They need to feel, just even for example, right, bro? Only certain dudes get told where you going to take a chick on a date. Like you know, I know you've seen the list, and you can't go here, you can't take a chick here. That only happens to certain men.
Right.
That don't happen to thorough, real motherfuckers.
Yes.
I can take a bitch to fucking Rita's Water Ice, and she gonna be happy with that.
Yeah. You did? Yes. And my thing is this, because you gonna be a man first. That's my thing. That's my thing, man. You don't have to lie to a woman to be who you are, man. And
man, if she like you enough, she'll lie to herself.
And she'll go to the alley with you and eat.
Yeah. Yo, I was out the other night, and it was a chick and a dude, and they sitting on the curb, and they look homeless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't had no crib. And she was down bad with it.
Yeah, happy. Going in, doing what they gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but my thing is this. As long as you ain't got two struggling minds, you good. Somebody gotta be talking about, let's come about the struggle when y'all doing it. It can't be both of us, we struggling, we stuck. It gotta be that struggle, we finna come about this struggle stuck here. You know what I mean? So, because a lot of people, like, you know the fan.
Right.
Goddamn, you know what I mean? I'd rather be broke than broken. You know the old saying. But my thing is, like you said, bro, they train us to down each other and hate each other instead of build each other as people, man. Couples, relationships with your brother, your sister, your mama, they build us to. They don't build us to love each other. We really never. Black people don't know how to love.
What
each
you
other.
mean they don't build us to love each other? Who is they?
When I say they, okay, what I mean by that is society will put us, the people that's on the outside looking in, put us in positions to make crazy decisions. That to them, it'll be crazy to them, but to us, it's a normal decision because we had to do this to survive in this situation they put us in. When I say they, we have been set up to teach each other wrong, treat each other wrongly. What I mean by that is, I'm gonna give you a prime example. A white man, different race man, he owned a business. He the CEO of a business. His wife, his daughter, his son, his cousin, maybe his close friends. All of them, you know what they thinking about? I need to join that business and get into this business, and we all need to create generational wealth. We need to help each other out. We need to grow with each other. Black people, us, you could be a CEO. I could be a CEO. But our family members, because we haven't been taught generational wealth, because we have not been taught to help each other build.
We don't need nobody to teach us that. Listen, let me put you on some game real quick, bro. Because you're never gonna get bananas from an apple tree.
That's right.
Right? And what I mean by that is all of what you need to know, you came here with that.
Woo!
When you came to this dimension, to this world, everything you need to know, you came here with it.
Go ahead.
And whatever it is that you're producing is evidence of what you know.
Woo! Come on with it.
So when I say you'll never get bananas from an apple tree, everybody, and I don't want to use the term white and black because that's a made up fairy tale bullshit. There's no country or continent called black.
Okay. Let's go.
Right?
Yes.
There's no country or continent called black nowhere. So it ain't no black people. It ain't no white people.
Right.
There's no country or continent called white. Everybody else got an ethnicity. They Australian, they Asian, they Puerto Rican. This is something that we've been recategorized as to take away from who you actually are. And this is the disconnect between the OGs and the young guys.
Ooh, that's huge, G. That's huge. And it's taking in exactly how, that's the answer to exactly how it's moving too, bro. It's supposed to be shaped that way. And my thing is this, see, this is what I'm saying. Okay, another reason why I say they, bro, I'm part of the trickery. They trapped us in the trickery of what I'm saying they. Like when I say they, I'm talking about far as how the government put the dope in the hood and made a dope dealer. And then they put the dope dealer in the hood and then made him a dope. Now he a dope dealer. That's what I mean by that.
Yeah, but ain't no bigger dope dealers. Ain't no bigger dope dealers than pharmacy companies.
What did you say?
Ain't no bigger dope dealers than pharmacy companies. You know what's the biggest drug that's being sold? It's sugar. Sugar creates diabetes. It creates glaucoma. Like there's no bigger dope than sugar. Everybody's hooked on sugar.
Right now.
Yeah. Everybody is hooked on. That is the biggest cane. It's sugar cane, just like cocaine.
Yeah,
man.
Wow, he said cocaine. Tell y'all, he said it again. He said coke. Y'all heard him. Sugar cane. Y'all heard what he said. Sugar cane. You did.
Sugar cane, cocaine.
Yeah.
Now, initially, cocaine was municipal.
Right.
It was used for curing things. Right?
Yeah.
And then it got abused. And this is why they're called drug abusers. So, man, we really got to keep the etymology of these words that we use so we understand the capacity of what we're creating.
Yes, sir.
With the words that we use.
Yes, sir. In that order, man. In that order. See, that's my thing, though, too, bro. Like, it's about waking up our people. When I say they tricked us. Okay, so when I went they tricked, I'm gonna go back to this again. This day again. When they put the dope in the hood, they made us think we could be entrepreneurs and get easy money. So we don't have to sell.
Well, I don't think it started there.
We don't have to go work for nobody. We can work for ourselves. They turned a guy who would have went and got a regular job into a dope dealer because they gave him easy access, and then they made the motherfucker who the regular job is the nerd, the nobody. So you feed us like you said, the cocaine. You feed us the cane. Our people eat it. Our people eating it because we're getting fed that. So I'm gonna get another thing when I say they. They feed it. If you go to the rich people neighborhoods, they work in their community. They work at their jobs. They work. They feed them people jobs. They feed them people jobs so they can go to work. But they feed us dope so we can be dope dealers. That's what I mean. They. That's what when I say keep saying they. It's a setup. They set us up. When I said they set us up to hate each other, bro. That's what I mean by that.
I'm gonna tell you something. One, being a man is not getting a job. A lot of people, and there was a song back in the day. You gotta have a job. But it be no. Having a job is for peasants.
Right.
Having a job is for peasants. When you a man or a young guy or OG, you create the work for yourself. That's going to pay you. You got this podcast going right now. You got this OG and Young Guys going right now. That's what you created this, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You could be on the corner right now selling some dope, selling some crack, but you created a media source.
Yes, sir. I get it.
On some man shit.
Yes, sir, bro. I get it.
Yeah, so when you gotta go and ask another man for a job so that you can feed your family, that's not being a man.
Right. But my thing is this: if you for us to go work, to learn to be a businessman, to become a businessman, you have to learn how. That's like you have to in the dope game. Before you know how to buy an ounce, before you buy an eight ball, you gotta make 30 off the 70 pack. So it costs. If you do go have to work, you use it as a tool for you to be better at what you love to do, so you can become a businessman at what you love to do. That's what I see.
We started that.
You don't go to the job to work and be permanently working there. You go to the job to get what you need to get out of that job to advance yourself to a better position, so you can be a better. Like I said, if you want to be a car, so say if you want to be an auto mechanic, you're gonna go work to learn how to be an auto mechanic. You got to go learn how to do the auto work first in order to be on the business. So you got to go through the steps. You got to go through the steps. You got to go through the steps of how to be that. In order for me to become an author, I had to learn how to type. I had to learn how to write. I had to learn how to use my ink. I had them are the steps. Them are the jobs I had to do before I became the author. Them are the jobs that I had to take before I became a full author, or before I became a publisher. I had to become all these first. I had to learn how to do these things. I had to learn how to use what to do.
I think you was already doing it. I think when you came here, when you was born, when you decided in your mind prior to having a body that you wanted to exist in this plane, you was already an author. And you're scripting the story of your life. You're writing it.
Gotcha.
As you go, and you make up more in the next 24 hours, tomorrow, I want to make $300. I already wrote the future. So tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that I set myself up and put myself in position where I can make that amount of money. And if I make $300 tomorrow and I make $300 the next day, and I make $300 for 365 days a year, I'm going to be sitting on a nice piece of change.
Right, I get you.
And I don't have to sell crack. I don't have to sell anybody. I don't have to put myself at risk to go to jail. Right? All I have to do, even when we was kids, we had lemonade stands.
Yeah.
Or you sold, or you did odd jobs around your neighborhood. You went and shoveled snow. You went and bagged groceries at the supermarket.
Right.
We hustlers, bro. We'll make a job out of thin air.
That's right. Real talk. Real talk, man.
Yeah.
So check it out, bro. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. We rocking out, man. We're man Montana Black today, man. You dig what I'm saying? We gonna go to the comments real quick, and then y'all know we gotta go to the hood light zone, man. Let's see what's going on. Oh, man, Super Legend. What's happening, Super Legend? Trey Boogie, East from San Diego. Stand up, man. Love y'all, man. Big love to you, family. Let's chop it up, man. You gotta go check it out. So let's chop it up, man. When you come back next year, it's going down, man. Big bro's going up. And we got documentaries coming out next year. So check it out, y'all. We at the hood light zone of the show, man. Y'all know how we get out, man. We finna go to the hood light zone. We finna get a little more personal with Montana Black. And it's the 50 years of hip hop, dog. So y'all know we finna rock out the 50 years of hip hop, you dig? So let's go into the hood light zone. We in there.
OGz YoungGodz.
Here we go, y'all.
Yo, stop that. Start it again one more time. Yeah. Another session. Learn the lesson.
50 more years of hip-hop.
Bronx action, more floor cracking, more passion. Feed my people like raw rapping. House to house like I'm door dashing. Assassin, you asking, who is this? And I'm still laughing. Forward thinking, never backtracking. Boom bapping, never rap lacking. Got my people all up in the place. Royalty with scar on their face. Chocolate rap, you can all get a taste. Architect, we built this place. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Time for the chase. Chase out traders invading the space. Keeping in pace in the hole like an ace or an ace in the hole when I throw in the base. Race, no, you didn't really want to race. Chase, no, you didn't really want to chase. You don't want to see me when I'm coming into place. Lyric after lyric in your motherfucking face. Y'all let me scream out what happened to his face. Might never say him, I jet on the bliss. Yeah. That's what happened when you spit your rapping and your skills are lacking and your beats are whacking and you meet the captain, the beats is dragging, your mouth is shut because you eating the magnum.
50 more years of hip-hop.
Yeah, listen. All I do is spit raw. Stick around you.
Yeah. What's happening, man? Y'all know we had to go
Right.
ahead. Y'all know we had to go ahead with the legend, man, for the 50 years, man. You dig what I'm saying, man?
Yes, sir.
For y'all that don't know, my bad, I'm smoking in California, you dig? Y'all hear me talking, you dig? But check it out, man. We had a legendary KRS-One, man, for the 50 years of hip-hop, man. How you feel about what he's just rapping about really did? We're going to get into how we guys look things. Man, come on, Montana, it is what it is, man.
Man, KRS-One is definitely the architect in this hip-hop. I'm saying I've been on stage with him on quite numerous occasions. As a matter of fact, my homeboy S5 is his protege from Philadelphia, and I've had conversations with KRS backstage, man. He's definitely the teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, that's what's up, man. So my thing is this, man. How you feel about what he said about the Grammy Awards, man? When he said,
he's right.
He's
100% right. Like, that's narcissistic behavior, bro. You want to ignore something for 49 years and then want to join the celebration so that you can profit off of it. That's not how this works.
Yeah, man.
I don't think anybody should have been there. I don't think it's been, and I think our biggest problem is, as a culture and the people, we want to join other people's party. We want to go to their party instead of have our own parties. And we want to be accepted. Not only do we want to go to their party, we want to be accepted in their party as if we're supposed to be there. It's not our fucking party.
Yeah. And see, my thing is this though, bro. We all, like I tell people, we strong for all the wrong reasons, man. We gotta be strong for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? We gotta be strong, be stronger to help each other now. To know how to help another black man. To know how not to envy another black man for being successful. How not to envy each other for being successful. Be willing to learn from each other, bro. You know what I mean? That's the main thing about it, man. We can be leaders in our own position. A lot of us want to be leaders, but we don't want to learn to be the leader, though. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta learn to be the leader.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you something though. I think you can go anywhere on the planet. Whoever face is on the money, that's who's running the show.
There you go, man. You finna go deep with that. We'll talk about them faces on them dollar bills, man. A lot of people like
whoever faces on the money,
you know what I'm saying? The faces on them dollar bills are daily conversation, man. They don't like talking about it. They get scared. You talking about that old slave on that dollar bill. Boy, they get scared about that, man. They start to spend that slave on them, man. They get scared about that, man. You start to spend that slave on them, man.
Yeah, but you have to know how to utilize it and not be a slave to it.
Yes. Oh my! Please say that again. Say that again, bro. Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? Like money. In my opinion, is not something you use to purchase anything with. Money is what a hammer is to a carpenter. You use it to build.
Woo, man. Oh man, that's strong.
That's it. Because you can get all the money. If you was a sucker before you got the money, you just a sucker with money.
Oh man.
If you was a nut ass nigga before you got some money, you just a nut ass nigga with money.
Woo! Philly in the building, man. Philly in the building, man. Y'all heard him, man.
Money only gives you the ability to be more of what you are. That's all it does.
Man. Come on, man. You got me over here, man. Hey, Philly in the building, man. My kind of black, y'all heard what he talking about, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. He spit game tonight, man. He got Shaw Body over here listening a little bit. You know, I'm usually talking. My man, he got Shaw Body over here listening a little bit. So check it out, man. I got my man Montana in the building, man. And it's 50 years of hip hop, man. So you from Philly, though, bro. Tell us about Philly, man. You know what I mean? You grew up in Philly, man. Who y'all was rocking with out there? What's happening in Philly, man?
Man, yeah, you're right. I grew up here. I've been in Philly my entire life. I done traveled and been a couple of places, been out of the country and everything, to Jamaica, whatever. And I've done shows everywhere except the West Coast. I've been out in Detroit. I've been down to Miami. I've been up to Connecticut. You know, I've rocked out in North Carolina with Brand Nubians and Nice and Smooth. I brought Papoose and 3-6 Mafia here to Philly. Like I've been on stages forever. KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane.
Yeah. So who was your? In Philly, man. I want to talk about Philly a little bit, man. Benny Siegel, your boy, Meek Mills. I mean, like, okay, I got them TV people.
Right.
I want to know. I want to know what y'all rocking. My man, I want them to know about Montana Black now, man. My man to be going crazy.
Man, listen, I watched the DVD era. You know what I'm saying? The Reed Dollars pretty much was the king of the DVD era. He signed to Little Flip now, and he's back. He's doing his thing. You know, you got the homie Del P. He be up on with Sway in the morning doing his thing. There's a lot of cats in Philadelphia that deserve to be getting more shine right now. But I hope and I really wish that my Philly MCs stay interdependent. I don't want to see us signing to a rapper that signed to a distribution deal. I don't want to see us going up underneath anybody else from anywhere until we start supporting, not even monetarily. I'm talking about like sharing posts and commenting on each other's posts and bigging each other up. Because, you know, PNB Rock, he was a big star. Meek's a big star. Beans and Freeway and PD and all them guys, they were big stars. A lot of guys are now back in the hood. Okay. And they wasn't reachable when they was on that TV screen. But now they are.
Wow. Ooh, that's huge. That's huge. You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you something. By me being from Chicago, man, and I'm out here in the West Coast, rocking out with the West Coast, I'm definitely gonna make some connections with y'all. Like, come out here and rock out with us, and then we're gonna rock out with y'all out there. We're gonna definitely get you out the West Coast, man. And then also, man, my thing is this, man. You know that I feel like by me traveling the country and being in these different states, just like you do, we get a chance to see how different cultures work. And what I do hear from from East Coast is what I hear is the support from one another's city and pushing it, and everybody want to be independent for their city and help their city, man. And I feel like that's the right thing to do, man. When all of us help each other, man. See, my thing is this, man. By us being from the same city, off top, it should be off top. We gotta help. It shouldn't even be nothing else thought about but that. It shouldn't even be nothing else thought about but that. And then our guys who make it out of our cities, the ones who actually make it, you know, the ones a lot of the ones you just named, who make it out of our cities, I feel like it's their job. It's their because they know. Come back, grab the people y'all can go make more money with. So show them how to go get more money. Come back and show your people how to get the money. So that's our problem. We don't go back and show our people how to get the money.
You see what happened to Nip, right?
Yeah. But see,
you see what happened to Nip. You see what happened to Young Dolph, right?
Yeah. And we learn from that, right? And we don't do that.
So we have to understand. So what we have to understand is that everybody wants out of the hood. Nobody wants to be in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And too many of us got our hand out to people that get out of the hood on their own recognizance. Right? Instead of pulling ourselves up out of the hood by joining forces while we're down. We can't wait till somebody come up that we wasn't helping them. We had nothing to do with how they got to where they at. So they don't owe us nothing.
Ooh.
They don't owe us to reach back to the hood. They don't owe us to come back and do nothing. Because while they was grinding on whatever they was doing, who was there?
Say it again, man. Say it again, bro. Say it again.
If you wasn't helping them get to where they at, and even sometimes you was helping them, but you probably did some snake shit.
Right.
And it's like, ain't nobody turn a blind eye to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. And they let you rock the fuck out, but they peep what you was.
Wow. Man. So check it out, man. You going too crazy. Let's go through these comments real quick, man. See what we got going on. Hey, man, what's up, man? Gelato Park. Hey, man. Hey, check it out, man. Y'all go check out my little young guy, man. Hey, man, he out here doing what he got to do, man. Hey, man, Kid Magic, man. My young guy, Kid, my nephew, Kid Magic. Y'all go crazy with him, man. He got a lot of new work coming out. We finna be doing a whole lot of work on this shit, man. Love you, man. You already know what it is, nephew, man. You rock your family. Salute to you. So, yeah, man. Man, you hitting them hard today. Hey, man, Philly in the building, man. I love it, man. So check it out, bro. You know, growing up in Philly, though, you know, it's like us, man. In Chicago, when hip hop came out, it wasn't about no East Coast rap, West Coast rap, down south. No. Man, we we rocked everybody, bro. It wasn't even like that. So I was happy to be born in that era to experience that, man. So I'm able to say I seen these knucklehead niggas flip the game and start talking about East Coast, West Coast. Wait a minute, fam. I was listening to DJ Quick and I was listening to KRS-One at the same time, thinking they was the same long. They was rapping. They was just hip hop. I wasn't thinking about people from New York,
East or West, or none of that.
I wasn't thinking about. I was listening to both of them, rocking them back to back. You feel me? Back to back, bro.
I feel you. Because I was on the same type time. Like I would listen to Snoop Dogg, and that's how I know what's going on the West Coast. I listen to Common, I know what's going on in Chicago. I listen to Scarface, I know what's going on in Texas. That's where I got my news from.
Wow, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Right? So it was like, in order for me to know what's going on around the country, and they was the hood reporters that told me what it was like in their hood before I got there.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And what I heard, it was the same thing. It was going on in my hood. Was going on in their hood.
Right. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about, G. Like, so now you got it to where I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. I go to Chicago, and I'll be playing some West Coast stuff, or I'll play some East Coast stuff, or some down south stuff, and some people will be like, man, put that on. And then, don't get twisted, I'll go down south and do the same thing. Or I go to the East. I done been to East Coast. I travel the country. The East Coast, all of them had some, you know, because it ain't from their coast, they really don't want to, they hear it, but they really don't want to, because they want to be used to what they listen to all the time, all day. So I'll be on down south, and I'll bang some East Coast, and they'll be like, man, this place move, or I'll bang some West Coast, and but it doesn't go vice versa all over the country. You know what I'm saying? So stand up to say, I witnessed it going from hip hop, just being hip hop, to if it ain't our coast music, I really don't want to listen to it.
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Hip hop is a buffet, right? And you got different dishes from all over, even outside of this country, from the UK, from Asia. You got kids in Saudi, right? That's doing hip hop. It's a global thing now. So if your palate is only experiencing what's there in where you are, then you're not going to have a larger perspective of the world. You're just going to have this little perception of your corner. So with me, I want to expand. I want to know what's going on. Like, it's these guys out in UK, these two older white guys, and they rap, and they nice.
Yeah.
Two older white guys, bro. They gotta be at least in their 60s and upper 50s, going on 70 or something.
Wow.
And they body and shit.
Wow. That's huge. But see, my thing is this, like you said, man. That's one thing that we do. We trap ourselves with that one variety of music and with that one ear, with that one tone. So we stuck into that one tone in each coast. We stuck in that one tone, and we won't stuck in we want to put our city on, but in order to put our city on, we have to get on in our city and then put the world on our city. The world got to know about our city too. We can't just, take over.
I think it's the other way around, Shout. I think it's the other way around, Shout. Like, you got to leave where you from, get accepted somewhere else, and then come back to your town. And then your town will accept you once you get accepted somewhere else.
Yes.
It's a rite of passage. Like, I've been in Philly my entire life. I got a lot of people in Philadelphia that bang with me, that ride with me, that fuck with me. Like, we're setting up a tour up and down the East Coast right now. Right? So it's like a lot of people in Philadelphia, they fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But it's more people outside of Philadelphia that don't know my story, that when they listen to my music and they hear the story and they can relate to it, they're going to vibe even stronger and connect to it even more, because everybody, mainly in Philly, they're going through the same shit I'm going through. When I hear their music, I was like, oh yeah, I had to run the extension cord down the alley to get electric in the house down the street too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you from the hood, you know what's that about.
Right. You know what? And that's huge too. For you to say that, a lot of people need to hear that. What you say about probably when it comes to the people in the hood grasping onto your music, like the other people who don't know you. That's huge, man, because a lot of, including me, I'm part of that crowd that you just talked to and told that to too. Because you're right about that, man. If you think about it like you just said it, the people on the outside would grasp onto you more of your story, because if 90% of the people,
they're not here living it.
Man, that's great. There we go. Y'all hear that answer? Y'all hear it? Y'all heard it right here. Straight from Philly. Y'all heard the answer right there, man. Everybody who feel like that about their families, their friends, about their city, y'all heard it right there, man. We honor that and we respect it, man.
Yeah, and I still love all my folks here in Philly, but I don't expect them to repost nothing. I don't expect them to comment on nothing. I don't expect them to do anything other than what they've already done. Because they know the story.
Yes, sir. That's huge. And that's for everybody right there. I love it, man. Love it. So check it out, man. Y'all, we rocking out with Philly and the Midwest and the West Coast in the building tonight, man. So check it out. We finna get ready to go to that new dome, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta get high tonight, man. You know what I mean? I gotta get y'all some of this, put some pressure on y'all. Philly to put some pressure on y'all tonight. So check it out, man. We got to go get this new dome and bring this high down a little bit, you dig? So we finna go to the new dome session. Y'all know how we get out, man. Up before me, the Thug Bible Woman, OGz YoungGodz, Philly.
We will see large numbers of poor people, and specifically blacks, going to jail and to prison, and they will not have a chance.
In the early 1980s, the nation's slogan was clear.
They've been setting us up forever.
Crack now has spread to almost every American citizen.
But what if I told you that there was more to the crack era than what the white mainstream news media let on? And that it went beyond black and Latinx folks who simply needed to kick a drug habit. The United States entered what became known as the crack era.
They've been setting us up all this time.
During the 1980s, a new drug somehow infiltrated low-income black and brown communities.
They said it was never going to change.
And chaos.
Yeah, check it out, man. We've been talking about it some of the show, man. You know what I mean? The trap. You know, the trap. When I say day, you ask me about what I say day. This what I mean. Them are the days I'm talking about right there, bro. This what I mean.
Yeah,
so,
Oliver North, Reaganomics. Yeah, I know.
So, I mean, that's the answer to the day. I can't wait to this.
Matter of fact, the Iran-Contra affair.
Yes, sir.
I survived all that. I was there. I was there in the 80s, and I seen the contraband coming in. You know what I'm saying? I watched the hood turn into a Thriller Michael Jackson video.
Yeah, man. Wow. You hear Michael Jackson video, bro. Woo.
I watched that happen.
Yes.
So I know exactly what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get clarification on where you was really going with it.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. We saying that we getting them points across, man. You dig what I'm saying? So check it out, man. You know, like I was saying, man, that's just here I come with that. This is why we got the OGz YoungGodz podcast. This is why, just before me, the Thug Bible movement is so important to the world, because it's because we get a chance to tell our story to the world. We get to tell our truth to the world. And we can tell it the way we want to tell it, man. And this is our time, man, and this is our history. So, you know, OGz YoungGodz, man, for me, Thug Bible movement, man, we like to put, just like they flooded the hood with the dope, they flooded the hood with the dope, man. They flooded the hood with the dope, man. You dig what I'm saying? We finna flood the hood with our new dope. You dig? We got some Welcome to Philly Jack coming up, man. There's a new video coming out for my new project, you know what I mean? We gonna get the new video we got coming out. This new dope, man, and it's gonna be fire, man. We need to get high right now. So introduce the new dope to him, man. What's the first video we gonna put of yours?
The first video we gonna do Welcome to Philadelphia. Why not? Because we here, Philly is in the building. So we gonna tell y'all, let y'all know how we get down here in Philadelphia. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Meek just did that whole perform thing, which is amazing. I salute him. You feel me? Like, that was a major step in the right direction. But in Philadelphia, they still, it's like the OK Corral in this motherfucker, man.
Oh, wow. Let's go there, man. Welcome to Philadelphia. We in it. Let's get it.
Back 11, cock back, niggas better duck down. Back 11, cock back, niggas better duck down. Back 11, cock back, niggas better duck down. Niggas better duck down. Niggas better duck down. Back 11, cock back.
Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. I'm from the home of the killers, we even suckers rock. No shit ain't tolerated, we ain't letting none slide. Slide up a nigga black and we gon' let the metal fly. Tomorrow paper guaranteed another homicide. You're lucky if you make it out your 20s round here. Nothing to smile about, ain't nothing funny around here. It's never sunny, but we getting money around here. Black dresses on, single mother shedding single tears. Be careful where you stay, a funny look and get your life took. Shining with some diamonds, fuck around and get your ice took. Wrong time around the right crook, that's a bad job. Flashing all that money you drawn, what type of time you on? We on go round clock like the second hand. No Rolexes, rubber bands, you don't understand. Even little niggas keep a pole like a stop sign. Police want to kill us, one reason why I got mine. This way you gotta keep that. 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 Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Same shit, different day. Everybody chasing the bag. The ones couldn't take the pressure. Probably hitting the glass. Mac 11 on the dresser. Putting crack in the bag. Mom did what she could. We ain't never have a dad. Yeah, it's sad, but it's true. What's a young nigga to do when you having your first seed and gotta drop out of school? Now I ain't saying that's cool, but the money's a priority. The streets is a priority, and I'm hood alumni. On the corner when the sunrise, waiting for the fiends. More nightmares than dreams. Yellow table murder scenes. Ripping pockets off of jeans. If you ain't trying to empty you, too many chiefs and there's not enough Indians. So niggas get left with red skin on the regular. Eagles don't fly around here, you get your feathers plucked. Drop 6 feet in the ground for trying to level up. Last thing you heard a loud sound and then the devil come. It's when you gotta keep down. 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 Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Murder's still the case. You a Mitchell, you a ace. More than likely just a Rico. Bet it all for the 3-throw. Little niggas, big eagles. Let it fly from the Regal. And ain't no coming back from that. It's not a sequel. Infected with the evil. This the shit that we do. So it's best to inform your people if ever you come through. You get stuck like glue. You can end up on a shirt. Family gather at the dirt. How you exit from the earth. And it only gets worse. They don't kill niggas they beef with. Be careful who you post on the gram and who you seen with. You can get your relatives smoked for being unaware. Broad day they spray and record it. They don't really care. We live here. That's a reality. So we deal with it. Lost my uncle and my nephew, but I'm still in it. Home is where it's at. Nothing like it on the map. Welcome to Philadelphia. I hope you bought a strap. It's when you gotta keep down. 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 Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia. Welcome to Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's what's up, family. That's what's up, man. That was great. I loved it, man. The storyline, the bars, man, the connecting, man, the switching up, man. That was all, man. The beat.
Yo,
man.
you want to know something crazy?
Man,
I directed that whole video.
The whole video.
I directed the video and I reached out to everybody that was going to be in that video specifically to play specific parts that I thought that they could do.
Wow, that was huge right there, man. That was huge right there. Hey, man, you know, that's what I like about us too, bro. We take our talents, man, and we believe in them, man. I love to be around other leaders, man, who believe in their God-given talents, bro. That's huge right there, man, for every man to take. See, my thing, I don't take nothing light from no man, bro. I'm a learner. I love to learn from another man. I'm talking about see another man doing things like that and believing in their work, man. You can't beat that with a bat, bro. I take it as a lesson and a blessing to see that, man, and to know you, bro, because you don't do nothing but encourage me and a lot of other people around the world. Don't take your work for granted, man, for what you do.
I don't.
I don't take your work for granted, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I absolutely. As far as, and you're right. This is my work. This is what I do in order to spread light. You know, I hope people don't take this video the wrong way and think that I'm making it cool to take another person's life. What I'm showing you is the reality that I have lived in. Like my nephew was murdered at 16. My uncle was murdered. You know what I'm saying? Like I lived through this. And I've been on both sides. I know guys that do what they do, and I'm also a victim of it. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like seeing it from both angles and being touched by it from both angles is like you stuck in purgatory.
And see, my thing is this: what I love about what you did, bro, is you gave both sides of the story. You ain't just rap about no gangster shit and killing, and then all of a sudden you said you gave reality. That's why I call it it's reality, man. I hate when they make our music gangster. They need to call it gangster rap because they want to make sure the people who need to hear the music don't get a chance to hear it.
Yeah, That's nothing gangster about that video.
Nothing gangster, man.
There was nothing gangster about that video. Gangster is when you're taking care of the life that you brought into the world or the people around you. That's gangster. You know what I'm saying? The people that depend on you,
let's go.
And you making sure that they get to some money. You making sure that they able to eat every day, or you providing jobs That's gangster.
Tell him again, baby. I hit, man. Bang, bang, bang. Y'all heard what he said. Hold on, man. Hold on. We got to get some comments real quick, man. Real quick. Boogie's Flavor. What's up, family? Nice. Welcome to Philadelphia. Okay, that's what's up.
Solid.
He said you have an echo. You got an echo on your mic, bro. He said you got an echo on your mic. Okay.
I was in there.
Yeah, actually, he's going to probably tell us back. Okay, so check it out, man. We got to go to a commercial real quick, and then we're going to go to the video of the week, and then we got to come back and get the dope, the other piece of dope, my man's Montana Black going in from Philly, man. Check it out, y'all. We got to know a little bit more about Philly. We come back up out here because he got some live stuff. He got some new things coming out. He got a new album coming out. We'll be right back with the guy, man. Let's go to commercial real quick. Let's go.
F&G shit. Shout
big homie Trey Boogie.
We slide.
Johnny Rocket.
Sliding in the rentals, trying to run a milli up. In the southeast, Trey Boogie been a plug. Rubber bands on the blues, hella panoramic views. If you get into it with the squad, you can never lose. It's on the flow like Yellow Rider. I got your vibe on her toes like nail polish. In the city, we get respected from everybody. You about to pull up on Trey Boogie, now let's chop it. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking about the hustle, let's chop it up. If you talking about the grind, let's chop it up. Talking about some fly vibes, baby, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. Got it wet, it's not a cut. Ain't worried about what nobody else got, cause I got enough. Me and Trey Boogie locked in, he threw a lob, I dunk. Heard the beat and sauced it up, can't nobody go hard as us. If you talking about the game, let's chop it up. If you talking...
Yeah, we back. So let's chop it up, man. Y'all go, it's gonna be back next year, man. It's going down. Me, Uncle Beats, Hood Hierarchy, y'all go out to Fan Mission, y'all dig. Y'all come check out Fan Mission. All the good podcasts out here, man. Shout out to all the podcasts out there, man. We've been putting in that work. So check it out, y'all. We gonna know a little bit more about Philly real quick because our man's got a show tonight, so we want to put him on there and get him up out of here real quick so we can get the show cracking. But check it out, man. Tell us about this next video we're gonna show you, man. What y'all doing in this thing, man?
This next video, is it still an echo on the mic? Like this next video is a live performance. DJ 7, it was my man Judah Priest, Wu-Tang Clan affiliate. It was his album release party, and I was performing at his joint, and that's what this next video is, just a live performance of that.
What's the name of the song, fam?
The name of the song is called I'm on My Way, which is on a previous album.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I'm on my way right now. Everybody in my lane right now. You in the lane? I'm on my way right now. Let's go. White flavor, say friends right now. You niggas really do anything for attention. All on Instagram trying to get a mention. Let's go. The mission. My niggas on the paper chasing. Someone hundreds through the end. Can't nobody take my place. I know the game came back. There was nice steps. Let's go. What would I never settle for? Killing everything on the surface, that's not a metaphor. I was underground like the orange line. Did it for my city, cause we really can't avoid crime. Middle fingers to the judge and prosecutor. Running dirty with a burner, shout out on my shooters. I remember riding in the city viewing. Moving work off the corners. This is more than music. This excuses, verbally confusing. Know that I can get another nigga shot. Like a Rubik's Cube, color coordinated tops on Illusion 22. Before Harris was wearing skinnies, I had that white girl in them 12 skinnies. I'm in my wave right now. Ain't nobody in my lane right now. What? Yeah, I'm in my wave right now. Tell them raise their right flag or say they prayers right now. Yeah, I'm on my wave right now. Come on. Ain't nobody in my lane right now. Y'all. I'm on my wave right now. Tell them raise their right flag or say they prayers right now. Whoever wanted with me, tell them I said come and clear. Drop stepped and I bang, coming off the pivot. That story from the block, but I'm still a move. This is private tables, get the label. We independent. Yeah, got it poppin', we about our business. You about them bitches getting money and we poppin' bitches. Come on, yeah, that's only in the spare time. Cause we got to grind for the studio and insurance. Wow, dead sign, this will be the dead sign. I'ma buy a funeral parlor in the airline. Just push the money across the table, nigga. Make me raise the laser, nigga. Every shot fatal, nigga. Had a conversation with a millionaire. He said I'm not a boss, I'm a leader. Then he got the lab. Crystal chandeliers in the living room. My logo on the floor in the swimming pool. I'm with the winners just to think, cause it wasn't long ago. White criminals. Come on. I'm on my wave right now. What? Ain't nobody in my lane right now. Say it again. I'm on my wave right now. Come on. Raising white flags to the press right now. I'm on my wave right now. Ain't nobody in my lane right now. I'm on my wave right now. Come on. Raising white flags to the press right now. If you up on your wave, that mean you on your A game. Come on. Ain't nobody in your lane. You gotta body the whole man. Come on. Yeah. If you up on your wave, that mean you on your A game. What you say? Ain't nobody in your lane. Come on. Hey yo. Hold up. Motherfucking Bill.
Yeah, I'm on my way right now. Hey, you see me way right now. Hey man, check it out, G. So now, we in the 50 years of hip hop. I gotta ask you a question before we get to all other stuff. 50 years hip hop question, man. Ask everybody on this show this question before they go. What two rappers that you will put together, that's gotta be a duo rapper, dead or alive, that ain't never did an album before, that you would want to see put an album together? Two rappers, dead or alive.
Two rappers that have never been on a record together before.
Yeah, they did a whole album. They want an album from them. You want an album from them.
A whole album.
Yeah, but you'll put a whole right there. They ain't never. They can be from different coasts. They can be from the same coast. Wherever you want them to come from.
You know what I think would be crazy? Heavy D did a lot of production for Biggie Smalls.
Oh, okay.
I would love what he would be able to do with Tupac. If Heavy D did the production.
Wow, huge. That's huge.
So you put Heavy D and Tupac in the studio together, see what they come up with.
Wow, that's huge. That's huge. G. I love you for that. That's huge, man. Nobody, I would never thought you would say nothing like that. And then guess who me? Okay, I'm gonna give you mine.
Who was yours?
Mine is Tupac and DMX. I gotta have that religious love. When you take that spiritual love, I mean not religion. I gotta have that spiritual love with DMX, and then I gotta come over here with my man Pac, got some revolutionary type of shit. And I gotta smack me up, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that would be a crazy mixture too. So imagine if we put Heavy D, DMX, and Tupac on the studio together.
You talking about a whole new wow.
It'll probably be a whole new genre of music.
Jimmy fam, unbelievable, man. So check it out, man. The 50 years of hip hop, man. You know what I mean? I'm grateful to be here, man, and actually be turned the same age hip hop did. You dig? So I'm kind of a little bit, get a little favoritism. You dig? You know what I mean? I kind of made the same time. You dig? But
right.
But the 50 years of hip hop, man, it's special to me, man. Hip hop saved me, bro. It saved me a lot, man. It took me off the streets. I remember hip hop, I was gangbanging, and then bro, hip hop came back to me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It helped me right now, man. It makes me feel good to be able to express myself like I want to express myself, man. I'm doing what I love to do, man. That's why I keep telling people, man, you never too old to do what you love to do, man. Don't stop.
Never.
That's exactly what they do. They want you to feel like you're too old to do what you love to do, so you can stop. And then that's when you start.
So this is what we have to do. We have to take the control out of the hands of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with these streaming platforms, like people don't know that the labels got deals with the streaming platforms. So you're only making pennies on the dollar on the streaming platforms. The labels that you're not even signed to is making more money off of you than your music than you are.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, tell you something real quick. You got me saying something right now. I promise you. Y'all might be mad at me a little bit because of this. That's the reason why I ain't put my shit on streaming yet, bro. I've been pushing videos because I'm trying to find a way how to get this where I can get that money them people give me out of this shit instead of getting that penny they're giving us. And it's got to come one day because just like everything else flip, it's got to come, man. We got to figure it out, man. They're going to have to stop raping us like that, man. We got to start making our own revenues, man, because they done made a nobody somebody real quick. When the real people trying to help save somebody can't even get that shit. I'm going to tell you right now, if they take the internet down, I'ma still be that same nigga they would without that piece of with this internet, bro. A lot of people can't do that. You take the internet away from a lot of these people, it would be nobody. Yeah.
Right.
So check it out,
I was who I was before the internet.
Yeah. So check it out, y'all. This is the 50 years of hip hop, man. We're in the solution to the problem, man. We rocked out with Philly tonight, man. Hey, man, thank you for giving us your time, man. It was a blessing, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate
to rock out with you, man. And I need you to give everybody your connection, man. Let everybody know how to reach you, man. Reach out to you, man.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm on Instagram, Montana, MONTANA _3LAK. OGz.official on Instagram. My Instagram page is my main source of communication. Mancode.com, my clothing line, will be back up this year.
Let's go.
So you'll be able to hit me back up at mancode.com. MANKODE.com.
So check it out, y'all. Y'all know how we get on, man. This the last section of the video, y'all. We finna let the guests go. We got the video of the week, man. And check it out, the video of the week. This is me and my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? From Arkansas, man. You know what I mean? We put together, man. Jake Davis, man. You know what I mean? My man Jake Davis and Shawbody, man. You know what I mean? We went in for this, y'all. And y'all, hey, I kind of sung a little bit on this, y'all. I got my little sang on one time. I sung the hook, you did. So check it out, y'all, man. We finna go for the video of the week, man. This just came out, man. Me and Jake Davis, man. Check us out, man. Arkansas, Chi-Town in the building. Hey, man, Philly. Love y'all, man. Thanks,
yes,
Philly,
man.
Sir. Hey, man, Philly in the building, man. We can't wait to come out there and work out, y'all. You know we gotta do big work coming up this
year. Hey, bro,
man.
we got to put this tour together. I want to bring you out here. I want to come out there, and we gonna work, bro.
We going to work, man. Love y'all, man. Philly in the building, East Coast in the building. We love y'all, man. Let's get it, man. Here y'all go, man. We rocking out with the Shawbody, Jake Davis today.
Get lifted.
You lost your job and it's hard to find another. Gotta hit the avenue just to please your baby mother. Bills are piling up and the child support is due. It's rough on the man trying, and that's God's truth. We always have to risk our freedom and dignity. We cry in the dark cause ain't nobody showing pity. The game of life is very similar to a chess game. Strategizing, winning the stress, that's real pain, cause you have to put that behind you. When you have dependence, every step have to be precise when you handle business. Life is way harder when you out here living independent. It's wise to think first before you take a chance. Prison only slow up motion, no advance. Gotta be smart, stay ahead for real. That big boy time will have you out here snitching for deals. They don't care about you selling dope to feed your kids a meal.
Play the game of life like them gangsters do. It's a cold world, hustling when the rent is due. Gotta be smart and stay ahead of the game. It's getting sticky with the blicky, check your temperature, man. The secret is the way to get the fuck out the game. If you get greedy, you gon' find out that the game ain't the same. Bitches be getting richer, being high became cool. We pop pills, making drill, taking trips to Cancun. Keep your head up, stop being fed up. Used to living in the gutter, get your bread up. Got you hooked on white power, proud to carry the name. Fuck your tradition, my intentions is to bury the blame. You said your daddy wasn't there, your mama didn't care. You hated both of them, cause you know they wasn't there. Now you in the cell, steady sweating and thinking. Used to hanging on the block, getting money and drinking. Hard times and good times, picnics and dope lines. If knowledge is the key, then I'ma give it to mine. New homes and nice with pretty women with nice hips. Shorty got the stash and she's loyal and won't dip. All money ain't green, see the blood on me, man. Sharing secrets with the ghetto, now we winning the game. We make laws and think fast, the greedy become last. Us before me smack you up like a dummy, you gon' crash. Play the game of life like them gangsters do. It's a cold world, hustling when the rent is due. You gotta be smart and stay ahead of the game. It's getting sticky with the blicky, check your temperature, man. The secret is the way to get the fuck out the game. If you get greedy, you gon' find out that the game ain't the same. Bitches be getting richer, being high became cool. We pop pills, making drill, taking trips to Cancun.
Get lifted.
A Midwest baby screaming GB the reason. Body making noise, thanking God for letting me breathe in. Feel good music, we tossing with big balls. It's concrete in the jungle, we rap with big balls. Don't worry about the money we spending, the jig ballin'. Ladies wanna ride with the squad cause we ballin'. I fed the weight soldier killing beats by the pound. I told you once before we could do it in 12 rounds. And for knockout, I'd rather jab and make you suffer. Hit you in the gut and when you ducking uppercut you. You wanna demonstrate then what's a legend to do. Thought you had me when you grabbed me, now I'm finishing you. Pimps and crime bosses, judges and police. Feds got us killing each other for no reason. Steady chasing back, but we not learning the game. So like that funny bird man, put some respect on my name.
Get lifted.
We out of here, man. OGz and YoungGodz, man. Montana Black. Philly in the building. We gone.
Let's get it.
Let's go.